What's up, guys? It's Collinmgray of TheSwoleNurse, and man, I'm feeling good today. 6:30 in the morning, back at it again with another video, and it is just so damn beautiful outside, and I feel so blessed today that I decided to come outside and record for you guys. Just get a little bit of a change of scenery and a different outlook on life this morning. Now, first thing, powerlifting. For you guys who are here at this channel for powerlifting, Sheiko is going great. We had my the 2017 collegiate US APL Nationals this weekend, so I've had like 4 or 5 days off to handle my back issues and things of that nature. So that is going good. We're starting week 2. Now, for the people who are here, because the title of this video is going to be how to be successful, I want to share a few tips with you. Now, success is something that can be measured in all sorts of forms or fashion. You don't necessarily have to be rich. You don't necessarily have to be, high-powered CEO, executive. You could just be successful in your own mind. And there's a few traits and things of that nature that lead to success: determination, education, knowledge, self-education mainly. There are things that you cannot learn in a university that is going to teach you how to be successful. In fact, 90% of education at a university is not going to teach you how to be successful, because they're just teaching you traditional methods of education and knowledge for the workforce. That is to do a job. That is not to be successful. That is to be productive citizen. That is not to be successful. So I want to share with you also the first thing, knowledge. Self-education. If you're not reading, read a book. Pick up and read a book. It can change your life. This book here, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, has changed the lives of millions of people. It has made people rich, successful, beyond measure. There are stories in here. Darby, a story of determination, was a man. Darby was a man that had the gold rush fever. He heard of this vein of gold that was out there, and he decided that he was going to buy the equipment and he was going to strike gold and make it rich. He bought the equipment, he shipped it across the country, he started digging in the vein, and after a few weeks or so, wasn't hitting gold. Felt defeated, said, I'm going to cut my losses here. Sold the machinery to a junk vendor. The junk vendor said, you know what, I'm going to take this time and I'm going to hire an expert, see if there's really gold here in this vein. The expert came, said, you know what, Darby just didn't realize where the actual fault lines were. You're 3 feet away from gold. He dug 3 feet and discovered one of the largest gold veins in North America during the gold rush. Darby was 3 feet from gold because he gave up. He didn't have that persistence. He didn't have that determination. He let himself get defeated. You cannot let yourself get defeated. You know, I may come across as just some normal guy who's into powerlifting or whatnot, but I'm also about self-growth and self-worth and self-improvement. And a few of you who have been around this channel a long time know that I come out sometimes with messages that are true to my heart. They are unedited, they are raw. I hardly do any sort of jump cuts or anything like that, stumbling across my words. I let it flow freely from my heart, hoping that it'll help somebody in some way. So, I've carried on long enough this morning. I hope you enjoy that little bit of an encouraging message and some of the scenery. You know what? Look at that beautiful truck. Oh my gosh. It's time to mix up that pre-workout. Let's get to the gym. Alright, so that is the end of today's video. A little update on Sheiko Week 2 Beginner Preparatory Cycle. Let me pull up the app here just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. Week 2 is going to be squat, 46 lifts at 65%, bench 81 lifts at 65%, and deadlift 41 lifts at 68%. I don't know why. Today felt pretty good. Maybe it's because I was out of the gym for a while, but it was also very, very difficult. I'm not used to the amount of volume. Cube was a lot of volume in terms of repetitions, not as far as sets are concerned. 5-3-1 was a little hard with all of the accessory movements that we were doing, but as far as the main lifts were concerned, it wasn't too difficult. West side definitely easier on the reps and volume, but the weight was taxing on the body. And now Sheiko is very even as far as weight and repetitions are concerned, but there's a lot of volume because there's a lot of sets involved. So every program's a little bit different. You got to find out what works for you. That's why on this channel I've gone through 5-3-1 boring but big. I've gone through the cube program. I've gone through West Side training. I'm going through Sheiko now. Who knows what the future is going to hold in the you know, as far as programs are concerned, but you can go back through all of these playlists. You can see the programs, how they work, how I responded to them, and yeah, so Sheiko Week 2 Beginner Preparatory Cycle is rolling along strong. I appreciate you guys for sticking along. Today's going to be a longer video. I hope you enjoyed the motivation of the channel, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. I appreciate you. Once again, this is Colin G, the Swole Nurse. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow those social media links down below. Share the video if you feel like it could help somebody out, and I'll catch you guys later in another one. Peace!